Thank you very much. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. The farmer and the Doug.
The farmer and the Alex.
Hi-ho the Mary-o, the farmer and the Doug. The farmer and the Alex.
The farmer and the dog.
Hi-ho the Mary-o, the farmer and the Doug. The farmer and the
Alex.
The farmer and the
Doug.
The farmer gets taken over because Alex owns the show. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Live from the Tony Wallow Studios, it's the Ken Stout Live Show featuring the Zoom Homies, produced by LK Productions.
You guys can't be heard, yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome into Tuesday, June 6th, 2023. No comment on that. I can hear the guys in Zoom, but they can't. You guys can't hear them yet. But I'm getting ready to unleash the hound, so to speak. Here we go. In 3, 2, I think. There we go. So, hello, Sam. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Greg. And hello, Joshy.
Gotta go check my supper.
Yeah, you're just running away from that background you wanted me to do. That's all you're doing. So this was actually not that hard to do. Once I got the first one, I thought I would duplicate it and it would be just fine, but it wasn't, because I kind of remember when you duplicate something, it does the same thing that the original does. Thus, I had to go in and make some changes, but I won't let it play very long because it can be disturbing.
I'm going to be here. If you see me looking around or whatever, I'm downloading some stuff at the same time. I am listening.
No problem. I quite understand that. I need to go catch up with chat.
Got a couple things I got to update on the computer. So
yeah, I updated Zoom earlier today, and we all know what happened with Google.
And damn Greg keeps telling me about Zoom updates.
Yeah.
Oh,
and get everybody in here and get to the after stream. So let me catch up. Tony Wallow is first. Good evening, Tony Wallow. Bobby Warren was second. Sam One Fish 26 was third. And then he's complaining about the YouTube time clock. It's crap. I mean, let's just call it what it is. William Dawson was fourth. Greg Guy was fifth. He's sleep. Alex Sheik said hello. He had lunch today out to eat. It was great. Actually, it looked pretty horrible. Did he literally provide a link for his lunch photos? Let me go see what this is. Oh, he did, didn't he? That's funny. That is funny. He had
well,
fried.
I told him he might be ill tonight from eating all that okra.
Yeah, well, and the zucchini.
Well, the zucchini I could take, but not the okra.
Yeah, the catfish and probably the shrimp would be all right. And the baked potato, about half of it's cool. The butter coffee cake, no, I can't have that until after Thursday.
Well, for most people, the catfish should be okay. I'm not a fish person. My dad caught so many damn bullheads and catfish when I was growing up that I am not terribly interested in eating any more fish.
Stealth Mode's over in chat. Roy's over in chat. He just got done with one Zoom and he jumps into another. Well, you're not technically on this Zoom, but you're welcome to join us. You know that. All you got to do is shoot me an email. I'll give you the credentials. And Roy's one of the few that I would actually let into Zoom without doing any kind of vetting because Roy's been around long enough. We know he's seems to be pretty good. Bobby had to go to Spectrum. Bobby, you just might as well move into Spectrum. I mean, just seriously, ask them, can I put a cot in the back and just move in there? Get it over with. He says he'll be right back. Chris Gert says he'll be here later. Tony was first. I was in Spectrum. Yeah, okra is good. No, okra is terrible. I don't care how you cook it. I don't care how. Did you get my Gmail I sent you? Yes, I did. Now, see, he said, did you get my email? I didn't you, but I know he meant sent you. So like someone else we all know, I just read what was meant. I didn't read the actual word. I did, Stealth Mode. Thank you very much. And I have already disseminated it to the one person that asked me about it, and I don't know if he got it or not. So that is good. William, I just got notification that you sent me an email. I'll check that out in a minute.
It's been a couple months.
So I'm caught up with chat. How are you guys?
I'm eating.
I'm doing well.
Oh, came in without having supper yet. I'll do it after we're done.
Well, speaking of supper, I've had 2 tablespoons of chicken salad sandwich, but my weight tonight is 243.4. So I finally broke 244.
Scared to.
Let me change my background. I can't make up my mind if I want to add text or audio. If I add audio, I've got to play it over on the stream because there's no audio heard on Zoom. Or I may add both. I don't know yet. But I am going to continue to mess with this. It was just kind of I remember Greg said he wanted to bounce up and down, and I didn't do a real good job of the first one. So I thought I'd go ahead and see if I could change it up a little bit. And I did. Oh, this must be the original one because nobody's dropping out of the sky. In fact, that is the original one. And it blinks because why? I don't know. I'll go find something worth putting in here. We've all seen that one enough. I don't need to show it anymore. Let me just go find something. Is this actually a video? Oh, yeah, it is. It is actually a video, but I'll go find something. Hang on. Let's put the soothing sounds of the ocean in there, shall we? Oh, that doesn't look too soothing, though, does it? That looks pretty doggone rough.
You can use your surfboard now.
Yeah, I tried that once, about broke my neck. Do I have the IU t-shirt in the background? There's Jurassic Park. There's the wolves. I don't have IU yet. Oh, I'm slipping. Here we go.
Good evening, everybody.
Look, I got a mini Doug pop up. Hello, Joshy. I'll just go with that one. That's pretty serene. You sitting outside?
No, I'm in my room eating.
What is it with you guys getting on Zoom and eating? Greg eats, Jeff eats, you're eating. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab me something
Well,
to eat.
if you would start after supper time, I wouldn't have to.
Yeah, I'm good. This is just this is a growing pain thing, really, all the way around.
Well, I'm just giving you a hard time. I do not expect you to move your time to accommodate those of us on the West Coast. You know, we're just too far apart.
Chris,
You are Eastern, right?
I'm Eastern, yes.
Yeah, you're just inside the Eastern time zones, like when I lived in Tennessee.
Yeah, I have flirted with maybe moving it to 9:30, possibly even. I don't know. It's just I'm gonna give it a month.
You're the host. You need to do it whatever's convenient for you and Lorna. It really is as simple as
Well,
that.
she's not here, so I mean,
No,
but yeah, I
in
understand.
the sense that you have to take her to work and all that
Right.
crap. You know.
It's a flying spycraft, yeah. Think I'm all caught up in chat.
I'm going to bed.
Pop that out and bring it over here.
If you feel happy birthday comment I put in chat.
In my chat or someone else's chat? Oh, I think you put one in Doug's, didn't you?
When I filled up with the Vinci Revolve, I put happy birthday in there.
Yeah, I've been trying to find you a free electronic birthday card, and all the places I went to want you to sign up for a trial before to get the free card.
Yeah.
And put in a credit card and all of that shit. So you may just get a, hey, Ken, happy birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine. So, Roy Care asked how old I are now. I are still 63, and in 3 hours, or in 2 hours and 50 minutes, I will be 64. Now, tomorrow night's stream might be a little late because I know there's a surprise birthday party for me that I'm not supposed to know about.
Well, now, got to ask you something here. You need to see your birth certificate. Don't know what time of day you were born.
8:59, I believe.
AM?
I don't remember. I could dig it out and look. I wasn't born, though. I was hatched.
Well, I wasn't going to go there.
How do you not know about it?
I'm sorry.
You don't remember?
No, I
Did they hold
don't.
you up a watch when you were born?
I had my Apple Watch on when I was born, so I'm surprised I don't remember.
Have you ever seen, well, you remember the Big Bang Theory or whatever.
Yeah.
And old Sheldon's supposed to have what they call an eidetic memory. One episode, he claimed he could remember right after he was born.
Yeah, I liked that show. That was pretty good. And it even though it went on forever, it really didn't get too far-fetched with all their stories.
It's interesting. There's probably going to be one more season of Young Sheldon.
I'm thinking that, yeah.
And it's not going to match the other one exactly, but hell, that's all right. People get all bent out of shape about that sort of thing. And so long as it's entertaining.
Yeah. And I agree. I think there'll be one more. Actually, right now, I don't know that there's going to be any new seasons come August or not because the writers are on strike. Now the actors are going on strike. And I saw where there's somebody else involved in the Hollywood scene that's currently on strike. The actors haven't walked out yet, but June 30th, they're pretty much leaning toward they're going to strike. So I guess making millions of dollars.
Season, it may be mid-season or whatever, you know, but
yeah.
Eventually that crap will get taken care of.
Oh, yeah, it will. Chris Garrett said he's good because he had some okra today.
Chris, I may have to block you.
Speaking of blocking, we all know now what's going on with someone that we can discuss later after the stream. I did what I could do. I mean,
yep.
You know, It is what it is. I didn't mean to offend her. I didn't mean to upset her. I still look at it that it's on YouTube. YouTube's public. Anybody
So-
can Google, anybody can search your name on YouTube and find your channel.
Are you actually blocked from her?
Yeah, I believe so, because every time I say something to her, she doesn't say anything. And today in Doug's stream, a couple of the homies reached out and said something, and I mean, she was just right now saying hi back to him. So, and that's fine. I'm sure that I'm blocked on other channels, and I'm sure I'll be blocked on other channels. I did appreciate what Doug said, and I wanted to thank him on Da Vinci, and I'll do that now. Thank you, Doug. I appreciated those kind words. I promise that check I mailed today won't bounce like the last one. And you're right. Sometimes I do put my foot in my mouth, and I don't mean any harm. And who knows? After tomorrow, maybe I'll change my attitude and go off the deep end and just get worse. Or...
Oh, speaking of something I know, there's this lawyer channel I'm subscribed to, and it's one that Gary watches too. Not to bring up a sore point either, but this guy Steve Lato, Walmart got sued over checking receipts or whatever as you go out, and Walmart won. They not on the ability to check receipts, but they detained somebody who refused to show a receipt. And in this particular instance, because of the individual's attitude, the court ruled they were justified in detaining the person.
That's interesting. That brings up a something to research, if Walmart has the authority to detain you or not.
They do if they have reasonable suspicion that you may have shoplifted. That's what the
Okay.
court ruled.
All right.
Thinking of Walmart,
Now, it isn't universal. I mean, they just can't detain you on a whim.
Right, right.
They have to have a reason that the court will agree to. So,
thinking of
and Roy,
Walmart,
actually, they do if they have a reason. You may not like it, but that's
Sure.
what the court ruled. And it's not
Sure.
me that's saying that,
Yeah.
it's the court.
Go ahead, Josh.
thinking of Walmart, if you're up here in Pennsylvania and you're blind and you can't see and you don't have anybody with you, you're not allowed to go
Into Walmart?
to Walmart.
That's
Yep.
cold.
If you're blind and you can't see and you don't have someone with you, you can't go in a Walmart by yourself. You have to have someone with you.
They may be worried about injuries and liability for something like that.
Yeah, possibly.
But I can see lawsuits coming from that too,
With that,
from the other side.
with that,
He said he could see lawsuits coming from that, from
Yeah.
one of the groups that represent people with
Yeah.
disabilities.
Disability Act.
yeah.
You know, I'll regret saying this. I still got 2 hours and 45 minutes before I have to start really worrying about things. But it almost makes you wonder if they were to go in there, not that this would help, but if they were to go in there with their seeing eye dog, I wonder if they would let him in then.
They say it has to be someone. They don't say what someone.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean,
Well, some of them I've seen, they do say service animals allowed.
yes, but I mean,
Animals are allowed all places that do serve the public.
yeah,
I think
clearly
the
the
problem
dog
would
would
be
help
that
it
they-
negotiate around and not bump into things and people and this and that and the other. But the dog can't help that person shop by putting stuff in the cart. So I don't know.
The person might be able to. That would at least prevent injury, or at least be a reasonable precaution against preventing injury. So they shouldn't have any complaints on that particular front.
Be interesting to see if it ever did go to court, how it would rule out. So Bobby Warren dropped a link. There's apparently a new Big Bang Theory show in the works for one of the premium channels, it looked like. Cinemax, maybe.
Yeah, I'll believe it.
Oh,
when I see
Max,
it.
which used to be, they changed that.
From HBO.
Yeah, they merged. HBO Max merged with, yeah, whatever. They keep doing that silly stuff. I just wonder. Okay, now I don't see
Well,
that they could redo that and it be any good myself.
this one, it says it's a spin-off. So it's not the real Big Bang. Sort of.
Yeah, I'm still predicting a flop. Of course, watch now. It'll be the greatest watched television show ever in
I
history.
agree with you.
The ones I liked never make it past 1 or 2 seasons. I liked all the ones they used to have back on ABC about the aliens and spaceships taking over. And then there was one about an AI that was created. And I was really looking forward to season 2 of that, and then it got canned. So no, it's HBO Max. Used to be, there were 2 different ones. I believe it's just called Max now, Chris, not HBO Max.
That's correct. Seeing all kinds of ads for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in there a while ago after I dropped her off. I sat there and tried to think through the night what I wanted to do. And I was watching the latest Batman, which was called The Batman. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure out who played Batman. And I had to go Google it. I was shocked.
In relation to the Big Bang spin-off thing, this article here says it's from the Today Show. It says Max is also going to be developing an original, quote, Harry Potter series and a Game of Thrones prequel.
Oh, can't wait.
Yeah,
I've never watched 1 minute of Game of Thrones. I have seen some of Harry Potter stuff.
No, I haven't. Harry Potter was okay if you like fantasy stuff to go through once or maybe twice, but
yeah,
it kind of wears after a while.
Yeah. Hello, Tim.
Hey.
Chris, it's just Max now. They've taken the HBO off of it.
Yeah.
Off the name.
So since Tim hasn't seen the new and improved background featuring Greg Guy, I'll go ahead and replay that. Thanks for asking, Tim. I appreciate
I've
that.
seen it.
Oh, did you see it on YouTube?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess I won't play that very long then, will I? Okay, let's go find the background.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
How the heck? How long did it take you to figure out to do that?
Probably 15 minutes on the first one and probably another 25 minutes on the other 2 because I couldn't get them lined up right going up and down. I had issues. Let's just put it that way. And if I do what I think I'm going to do, I'll be all right. Maybe another half hour, 45 minutes to complete it. But I got to figure out how I want to complete it. Do I want to put text? Do I want to put audio? Do I want to put text and audio? If I want to put audio, what do I want to put? The text will clearly be something along the lines of, you forgot to mention me, or, hey, you didn't say my name, or something along those lines. Good God, Tim, does your Zoom work or what?
What the hell? Only thing I see is you right now.
Your camera zoom.
What's going on?
You're like this big.
You grew.
Yeah, you've grown.
All right, let me. Oh, wow.
Reminds me, what's that thing from that software that controls that stuff?
Longitudes.
Yeah, I got to notice there was a new edition of that. I haven't downloaded it yet.
I don't like it, actually. Because
sometimes it's useful and sometimes it doesn't seem to work well for me.
If you have more than one camera of the same model, which I do, it doesn't identify which camera is which. And you literally are shooting in the dark trying to figure it out.
Well, I don't feel too sorry for you rich folks that can afford 2 cameras.
So that's about a quarter zoom right there.
Is that better?
And that's as far as I can go. Yeah, it looks better. Thank you, Tim. That's as far as it can go.
You lost a little weight suddenly.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm 243. I'm shooting for 240. So that
I
does.
keep telling myself I'd like to drop back down to near my high school weight. When I say near, I mean within 20 pounds. But I doubt that's going to happen.
Half of my head is missing. Yeah, it's because I've been messing with the zoom. I just wanted to see something real quick. I actually want to play around with zoom and this stupid green screen. Okay, so now if I zoom it in, I can kick the green screen back. Right now, my green screen is literally touching the back of my chair because when I don't have the zoom properly, I get all that flashing stupid stuff going on.
My computer's being stupid right now.
My computer's doing all right. I don't want to go that way. I want to go that way, and then I think, oh, I can't go that way. I have to go that way. There we go. I'll go right there. That's pretty good.
Ken.
No, it's Ken. Okay, go ahead.
I see on the time clocks, there's a thing that says your name here. My
Yes.
question is, what's the charge?
Are you paying in rubies, or ruples, or whatever it was?
Rupees?
Rupees, yeah.
Or pesos? Whatever.
Pesos could be a possibility.
Well,
is that
although-
Philippine pesos or Mexican pesos?
Well, yeah, you gotta specify which kind, I
You
guess.
do. Yeah, you do, actually. Someone on a record player? Not that I'm aware of, Roy. Half of my head. No, I was just messing with the zoom.
Yeah. I wish I still had my old stereo receiver and record player and all of that, but it's long gone.
Okay, Roy wants me to zoom it again, so I'm going to zoom it again. And I'm just going to very hastily grab it and
Oh,
zoom
Sam's making me dizzy.
it. And then if I move me up, then I will disappear. Then half of my head will be gone. Actually, most of my head is gone. And then if I zoom me down, that's pretty good right there. I can live with that. But I do not like Logitunes, and maybe one day I'll get
like
that
it
Brio that
just-
Jim has.
I can adjust the thing a little bit, and that's fine.
And the other camera is actually running because I have it connected to OBS, and OBS is running. And I don't think you can have two cameras on Zoom at one time. I don't know that for a fact, but I don't think you can. So I'm going to kill Logitudes. I'm going to leave that right there. That looks pretty good.
Well, I just got this big message in front of me. Camera not available. What the
Okay,
heck?
wait a minute. Somebody's saying I'm slow. Hey, I'm old, okay? Oh,
I'm
Sam,
I'm
wait a
talking
minute.
about my side. Camera unavailable. But anyway, carry on.
Well, you can see you. You got on your Batman hat.
My Batman hat. What's that?
That's what it looks like. Your hat looks like it's got a Batman logo on it.
Really?
That's what
Well,
I
it's
see.
got some kind of a logo on the front of your cap.
Oh, that's
LAPD.
Let me
Oh,
get a little closer.
LAPD. Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
air support for LAPD.
Oh, there
All
you
right.
go. Wow, how did I get Batman out of that? Maybe because I
I
just
like
watched.
I like Batman better.
Maybe they're the ones that flash the bat symbol. I don't know.
I thought he was in Gotham though. Wasn't he over in what
Yeah.
used
Yeah,
to be
New
considered
York.
New York?
Yeah, Gotham.
Yeah, New York. Manhattan area, maybe.
So, Sam, you must tell me, how is it you're spinning yourself around? Is that another OBS plugin?
No, it's just grabbing onto the handle on the image and the video source and spinning it.
You lost me. You grabbed the video source.
There's a little, if you highlight the image or video source in OBS, there's a little thing sticking out of the top of it. Just grab that.
So
and it
you're
spins
not
it.
connecting your camera through Zoom, then you're connecting your you're using a virtual camera, right?
That's correct.
Okay, that's all right. Let me go catch up on chat. Bobby says, I haven't watched Showtime Cinemax lately. I dropped off my subscription. Ken Watch. Sam rotating. Yeah, I seen him rotating. He didn't. I did see him rotating. I was going to get to it again. I'm actually slow. I hate to see what happens at midnight. We'll see.
You don't turn into a what?
I don't know what's going to happen.
Pumpkin.
I really don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. We will see. Gremlin? No, I'm not turning into a gremlin. As far as I know, I'm not turning into a gremlin. Let me see if I can move this over. No, I don't like it there. I like it here, actually. Now, can I put that? Oh, that would take up the whole screen. I want to do that.
Yeah.
That's good right there. Oh, look, Greg is upside. Oh, that gives me an idea for the background now, Greg. Instead of having three the same orientation, I can flip one upside down or something.
Let me see here.
I'm busy eating. Don't disturb me.
Ooh.
I understand. Not a problem. Don't feed after midnight. Now, I don't. I hardly ever eat after midnight. We had a decent breakfast, and then I had an okay lunch, and then I had like 2 tablespoons, and I measured. Believe it or not, I measured it out, which is scary. And of chicken salad. The funny thing is, when Lorna was telling me about the chicken salad, she goes, "Oh, and there's lettuce. You can make wraps." I go, "Oh, lucky me." She thought it was funny too. How do bats sleep at night? They don't. Oh, how do bats sleep? Upside down. Check out the Max app on my phone and TV. I logged into it with my Spectrum. Yeah, usually you can. I have all of that. I've got Netflix and Prime and Max and Disney and something else that it's all connected to either AT&T for the internet or T-Mobile for the phone. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have them. You were talking about Batman, yeah. I'm waiting for the new Batman to come out. Josh Kinder's all catawampus. Well, for Josh, he's normal though. I mean, that's fine.
There's another Batman coming out. Are you?
Oh, I'm sure there will be.
I mean,
well, it hasn't. Well, they don't put them out all the time, so that might be good. That this Fast and Furious,
Spider-Man have had so many freaking variations. Yeah. Well, maybe even Superman, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Well, for a while there were a lot of Supermans being produced.
Well, right now there's not going to be anything, but who looks at TV anymore? Some people do, some people don't.
The Batman Part 2 is set to release October 25th, 2025. I knew it! It's in cahoots with Microsoft. No, I'm 100% serious. I'm reading it right now.
Cool.
The sequel to The Batman is officially on the calendar, along with the impressive slate of DCU films and series that were announced at a super secret meeting with the press this week. Robert Pattinson's Cape Crusader will return on October 3rd, 2025. That's a little bit suspicious. Isn't it ironic that support for Windows 11 ends in October of 2025? I smell a conspiracy.
You mean Windows 10, not 11?
One of them, I don't know. Well, we're hoping it's 11.
Would that be a good thing?
But you're right, it is Windows 10.
I'm testing it out on 2 machines.
How you like it so far?
I'm testing it out on one machine that has the 2.0 TPM. I'm testing it out on a machine that it's not supposed to be on, just to see what happens.
Well, it'll work for a while. Question is whether they'll eventually block it, updates on those machines.
It's been on there for a while. It's working pretty good, but that particular date hasn't come up yet. So let's see what happens.
Okay, that was interesting. Let's just go to this one.
So one's compatible and one's not. I want to see what's going to happen between the two.
You got any money?
No,
Where's your money?
I don't have any.
Somebody said money. I
Yeah,
need money.
Jeff's talking to his grandson.
I know he is.
2 days after Microsoft ends on the 1st. It is ironic, yes. But I thought Microsoft ended at October 14th or 15th?
14th.
14th. I thought
14th.
so.
That could change though.
Oh, sure it could. Sure it could.
They might extend it for another 6 years. Who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah. Oh, it still says, oh, okay, the 14th. That's probably where the Filipino "oh" came from. They were saying "oh, okay," and it eventually became "oh," and that means "oh, okay." Which Mrs. K gets a kick out of the fact that Tony texts me and he says "oh." That's pretty funny. I was going to check something else out here a while ago. What was I going to check out? Man. Oh, wait a minute. Am I back on Zoom with audio?
Yeah.
Okay, it means I'm back on YouTube then as well. Go okra. Okra. You ain't funny, Chris.
Yuck.
Yeah,
I don't know. It depends on what you put it with.
I can't think of any way that you could eat okra and it would be. I can't. Took me years to accept celery, and I'm okay with celery, but
Cooked celery is good.
I cook celery's good. Raw celery's not bad, except it takes an hour and a half to eat one bite. But other than that, it's not bad. So I had the weirdest thing.
Looks like it's gonna rain here.
Yeah, they actually predicted a little bit of rain for us tonight, which is okay, even though I watered all the plants today.
You got a lot of smoke from Canada, don't you?
Do what?
You got a lot of smoke from Canada.
Canada's burning up.
Oh, yeah, I see. I need to get with BH. I'm going to shoot him an email tonight, see how he's doing. There's a lot of fires up in Canada right now.
It's not
Is that your house, William?
Yep.
Nice. I like Tim's background, too.
Oh, what is it? I don't even know what my background is, to be honest with you.
It's two planes. One's a jet and one's a propeller.
Oh, I took that picture. That's pretty cool.
I'm trying to remember how you rotate your picture like Josh did in Zoom.
That is a Mustang with a F-22
Raptor.
at Edwards Air Force Base. That is a cool background. I didn't know I had
it is.
that.
That's nice. I like that.
I think you might have that picture, kid.
I probably do. Hello, Sean.
Hello. Hello.
There he is. He's back. Hello, Sean. Hello. You were starting to worry me there a little bit because the last few times you come in, you sounded kind of uppity. But now that's good, I'm back to your normal. Hello. You all right?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why my speakers aren't working.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Well, then your speakers are working.
No, they're working on my Dell. They're not working on my sub or my other thing. Or my sub over here. They're not working. And I don't know why.
Are they Bluetooth or plugged in?
They're plugged in.
Oh, well.
I've never had this problem before. Oops.
Well, you got to wonder if one individual in Arkansas is actually watching the stream and going to show up later, or if he's going to show up at 10, thinking it was on at 10, even though I've been pretty clear about it. I start at 9 o'clock now.
I've got another unboxing for it.
Well, let me know when you're ready, and I'll spotlight you, and you can show us what you got. Like your ladder, by the way.
Uh-oh, somebody's got a new box. I like those kind of packages.
It reminds me, I got to go to Amazon tonight and order a couple things.
Okay, I got them.
All right, here we go. Hold on. Spotlighting you right now. Oh, and I got the right one. I didn't put you in the waiting room.
Oh, nice.
960.
1, 2,
3.
and 3. And I have 10-foot USB 3 male to female, so I can extend these cameras. Because I tried to use a 2.0 foot cable and it didn't work. So
I got them big camera.
well, I have like 2 of them already, and I have like 3 other ones. I have like 2 Logitechs, 1 IFROO, and stuff like that. But yeah.
When you zoom them, what's the zoom like on them?
I don't know. There's software for them.
Are they Logitech, or what brand are they? Tripped on the ladder on the floor.
Hang on. Oh, almost drove my mouth off. There's these cameras right here.
All right, let me spotlight you. Oh, you are spotlighted.
No, I'm not spotlighted. I took it off.
No, you're spotlighted.
Oh, they're these, and they take 3.0 to work.
Okay.
And I tried to use 2.0 cables, and it said no, it wasn't compatible with them. So I bought 3 more because the Dell is going to go inside, and it's going to be on my guinea pig page, or my guinea pig cage, and I'm going to do a stream there, and then I'm going to stream out here. So I need to buy a couple more cameras for streaming out here. So, yeah.
Here. There you go.
Are you premiering your show of guinea pigs in the fall since there's not going to be any television?
What?
Nothing.
I was going to ask you who you're sending those to, Sean.
Sending what?
Those cameras.
Nobody, they're for me.
I see Josh got himself uprighted. That's a good thing. Did you do that in Zoom, or did you actually move the camera?
I did that in Zoom.
I thought so. I just can't remember how to do it.
Get out there and make the crowd.
Yeah, now you're moving the camera because we can see your hand moving the camera.
Yep.
So what do? You go to settings, rotate, I think it is. Something like that.
Yeah, better.
You know what? I should do an experiment right now. We got 18 minutes to go. I'm already broadcasting on YouTube through OBS. If I click on the 3 dots down here, the more, it says live on YouTube. I wonder, can I do 2 live shows simultaneously at the same time?
All right, there you
go.
You go in, when you go to the video setting, in the upper right is a little rotate thing of the picture. It's not a separate,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember that.
Hell,
now.
I can barely function when I'm upright.
Long Dog joins us. What's going on, people? Sorry, I'm a little late. Notification did not seem to really work. I seriously have given up on notifications from YouTube. I mean, I know what time Doug streams every day. I hope to be able to get up tomorrow morning since she gets off at 6:30 to watch his 11 o'clock show, well, his noon show here, which is his 9 o'clock show out there. I know I'm not going to see Fortnite tomorrow because I'm not getting up. Not getting home at 7, trying to be up at 10 o'clock. That's just not going to happen. Those days are long gone. And nothing against Fortnite, nothing against Doug, but it's not that important for me to try to sleep 2.5 hours and get up to watch Fortnite. Of course, I'll probably hear about that tomorrow during Doug's live stream. So we will see.
It will probably take back another 2 years to learn that game.
He's doing really good, Josh. He made level 200 in a season. Or whatever it's called. I don't quite follow it. Honestly, I don't think I could probably start playing Fortnite again on Friday when the new whatever it is starts. And I don't think I would ever make it to level 200. If I did it sincerely, dedicated an hour to play every day and played like he did, I honestly don't think I would. I got a couple notifications on my phone. Let me go see what's going on there. I don't have the watch like Doug does. Hey, Stout.
Howdy,
gentlemen. Good to see you.
Watches for telling time.
Where?
I'll be ready.
Okay. Yep. Answer those messages in a little bit. Oh, Tony sent me a message, and he says, "Oh." Thank you, Tony. That's funny.
So that's Filipino.
We're okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what? Capital O, little o?
Basically, yeah.
Uh-oh.
The other thing that's interesting about Filipinos is they have their sexes backwards. I've been married to 2 Filipinos, so I've known quite a few Filipinos in the last few years. When they say she said, they generally mean he said. And when they said he said, they generally mean she said. It's across the board. It's almost like they teach it at birth. I don't get it. Because when Laura and I first started dating, we would be talking and she would go, "Oh, blah, blah, blah at work." Well, he said, I'm like, blah, blah, blah at work's a female. "Oh, yeah, I meant she." And then 10 minutes later, "Well, so-and-so at work." "Well, he said," I'm like, again, she's a female. "Oh, yeah." And it got to the point where I just like, okay, I'll accept when she says he, she means she. When she says she means he. Problem solved.
That's just about everybody nowadays. I won't go there.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. But, and her friend that just came over, we were having a conversation and she asked me about Alex because he's the first one that connected, and she said, "What's her problem?" I said, he's a he." So, did you see? Was Carrie live? Carrie Holzman was live today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh darn it! I missed it. What was it about today?
But that Wi-Fi 7 router, wasn't it?
It was a router. I was at
router.
work, so I didn't watch it. But
Wi-Fi 7 router.
yeah, but who has Wi-Fi 7? Nobody.
Who has
What
the
the
money to buy
description
that
said.
router? I'm not going to pay no $500 for no router.
That's what it
It's not really
costs.
going to get you any further.
Man, that's pricey.
No one has any devices to use it.
Well,
I have a feeling
since
they're
Miss-
only going to go so far,
since
so
the-
many feet.
Since the professor's not here to contradict and or complain and or say I'm wrong, I will let you guys in on a little secret. I'm currently running Wi-Fi 12, and I have no issues whatsoever.
What year you from then?
You don't.
Yeah, I
have
believe
Wi-Fi
it's still
12.
2023, is it not? I've had it since we moved in. When AT&T called me and they said they wanted to do an experiment, I said, sure, why not? Roy says Wi-Fi 7.
Yep.
And then Tim, I watched something that really put a focus on how
No, that's from Long Dog.
Yeah, I got to catch up with chat. I'm behind.
Funny.
Oh, I forgot to do this earlier, so I'll do this real quick. So if anyone joins and you don't recognize the name, one of the regulars don't let them in, just remove them.
Somebody, JJ or I'm not gonna say any names. You're still on YouTube, right?
I am still broadcasting for another 12 minutes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm still trying to figure out my damn computer. Something's
The
acting
Windows 10 or
goofy
Windows
today.
11 version 1.
Windows 10. It's acting goofy. I'll figure it out.
Oh, he put a link in there for you for a piece of
Yeah, I
ancient
saw it.
equipment.
Yeah, I've already watched it.
I'm not sure about Wi-Fi 7, but I think routers or the transmit power are like 100 megawatts, and I think that's a legal power now. I don't know about these newer ones, and I don't see how it's going to go any further in distance.
You're still in the milliwatts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's what I meant, 100 milliwatts.
I must be
crashing across the town.
I must be very unique because I plug it in, it works. I don't know anything about it works. That's all I know. That's all I care about.
Once everybody gets it, it's going to start having interference. It's not going to go that far. So why? I just don't get it.
I couldn't tell you if I have Wi-Fi 1 or Wi-Fi 12. I have no clue. All I know is my Wi-Fi works. Oh, wait, Wi-Fi just went out on my phone. I'll be right back. Tony. It cracks me up. So here's irony for you. This is just scary irony right here. Tim called me today while I was taking a shower. I was in the process of sending him a message to let him know that I missed his call and I would call him in a couple minutes. I didn't get 5 words into that when the phone rings and it's Tim calling me. Tim, do you have cameras in here like my wife does or what? What's the deal? That was rather eerie if you think about it.
Oh, man.
Well, just like Alex, the Wi-Fi
Sorry
industry
about
is...
that.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
That
Wi-Fi
is kind of
industry's
eerie
changing.
if you think about that. What the hell?
Well,
Whatever.
the weird part of that too was I accidentally hit the wrong button and it rang one time, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm not ready to call you yet," so I hit that off and then sent you the message, and I wasn't through sending. In fact, I sent him the message while we were actually talking on the phone.
That was kind of weird too, wasn't it?
It is interesting some of the things you can do. Yes, it's scary actually. Hello, Rick. Oh, connecting to audio.
I'm still trying to fix my freaking camera.
Hello, Rick.
Stop on me tonight.
Rick, hello.
Did you get the email I sent you earlier today?
Email or messenger?
Oh, hell, I don't know. Could have been either one.
I got it on my messenger, but that link won't work because I got to get my Facebook fixed. If he's going to send me a friend invite,
oh, okay.
I have to get my Facebook fixed.
All right. I guess it was Messenger, wasn't it?
Yep.
Damn, in 2 hours and 7 minutes, I don't know what's going to happen to me. Ken, here on YouTube, your audio sounds like it's going in and out. Not sure if everyone else is just not talking. Well, is it my audio that's going in and out or Zoom's audio that's going in and out? Now Roy says my audio has stabilized. Zoom. Okay, so can I get someone in Zoom to say a few words, please?
A few
Hello.
words.
A few words being said.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hello, Roy. How are you?
Those were a few words, Josh.
According to the mixer, you guys are fine. You guys were all hitting right where you should be hitting. If anything, I should be super loud on YouTube. But I'm not going to change anything because it's working. So, not messing with nothing.
Oh,
You're not. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I'm not what?
Everything sounds good to me.
Sounds fine to me.
You're good. Okay, so I'm not messing with anything. I'm not going to adjust nothing.
If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Exactly. Unlike someone else we know. And oh, wait, someone else we know. And Josh looks up. You talking to me? You talking to me? You're not
What
super
happened to
loud.
Cliff?
Do what?
What happened to Cliff? He lost the camera.
I don't think Chris has
Video
been on
call.
camera yet tonight. He usually
He
shows
hasn't
his
been here
Ford
yet.
Bronco.
Yeah, there it goes.
There it goes. Yeah.
Okay, the camera was on, but it was turned toward something. But I don't want it on, so I don't have a shirt on.
Oh.
So something's wrong. Something's going on here. Easy cap. Why does it change the easy cap? My camera changed the easy cap.
What kind of?
What?
I have no idea.
Huh?
There you go. Now your camera's showing. It looks like you're showing your computer. Might have been your computer.
Well, yeah, I don't want to point on me 'cause I don't have a shirt on.
And I appreciate that. Let me get the button ready just in case. So I didn't mean who left?
Every time it does an update, it changes to my capture card.
Tim left. Why'd Tim leave? Oh, I think he was having camera issues too.
What, night, camera night?
Could be.
I don't have any camera problems.
Surprised mine is still working after
What'd
the
you do,
morning I
throw it?
had.
The only issue I have is odd on my laptop is 5G, and for some reason I don't know why my network's got me running on 2.4, which is Wi-Fi 4.
So
I
you're
don't know why
using a laptop right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
My Asus laptop. Yeah, it should be running 5G, but I can't seem to fix it. That's probably in my router.
It's not being shown on your laptop.
Yeah, it shows me what it is, 2.4, which is Wi-Fi 4 instead of Wi-Fi 5, which it should be.
I think I'm
don't know
still
why.
going to experiment one of these days and hook the laptop up and connect it and see if I can actually stream from the laptop through the desktop on the stream. There's the
That'd be
email
good
if
for
you'd like to
recording.
join us in the Zoom. The stream should be ending here in about 3 minutes, so send me an email at kstoutzz00m@gmail, and we'll go from there. Do what, Stealth?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what I was asking. Hold on, I lost train of thought. Sorry about that.
Well, that train of thought pulled out of the station without you.
Yeah, it did.
Tim's back. It looks like he's. What are you doing, Tim? You got your hand over here, and
I had to do a reboot on something. I was editing photos during the whole thing the last 20 minutes. I'm done.
He's rubbing his head and
You doing that on the new machine
I'm
you
going
built?
like this. Help!
Can you say the following words? Ooh, 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 ooh.
No, I will not do that.
Oh,
Sorry.
come on. Pat your head, rub your stomach at the same time, and say the
Are
words,
you
please.
recording this?
No, I'm not recording it. I am
I'm
not
doing that.
recording it.
Somebody's
Actually, right
recording
now,
it,
it
no
is.
BS.
And actually, it is.
Well, there's only
being
two of us I
recorded
know
right now.
that's running OBS right now. That would be Sam and myself, and I am not recording it.
It actually is recording right now because it's on YouTube.
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, from the YouTube
YouTube
point of
just
view,
ended.
it's recorded.
I'm not recording it.
I am.
Whatever. Who cares?
I believe you have to sign in with your Wi-Fi 6 credentials, usually written on the router. Otherwise, you'll be at 2.4 gigahertz. I have, again, no idea. I do know that I'm going to suggest to my sister, rather than bring her Blink cameras over here, we'll just buy 2 or 3 cameras, whatever we think we need, and I'll just keep them, and I'll I'll put them in here for if mom ever comes back. I just think that's the way to go. And
Yeah.
that's just because if you think about it, she's got seriously 22 cameras, and she's got to disconnect them from her stuff, bring them over here, connect them to my stuff, take them back over there and reconnect them with her stuff. That's just too much work.
You're better off getting your own.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the Ring doorbells on and have everything linked and under your control.
Yeah. When you get it all set up, then if you go away for a day or two, then you can look at them.
Yep. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I mean, I thought about this a while ago, and I'm thinking that's just silly. I mean, it really is silly. So I'll buy it. They can't be that expensive. I haven't even looked them up yet. I don't know if they sell them singularly or in packages or what. I do know they're Wi-Fi based. So
You can get them in package.
Can you? Okay.
And I think it's
Sam, you're being beamed up somewhere.
A $50 annual fee for the service.
Oh, you have to pay for the service.
Just some camera issues.
Please stand by. We are having technical issues. You have Longitudes, right, Tim?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I figured you did when you went. You're doing what Doug did. You pushed the button on the elevator and you went down in the elevator.
I'm still here.
I may
I'm
have to
super
set up
tired,
new
though,
credentials.
man. I'll tell you that.
So, Steph, what kind of routers you have?
It's a Netgear Nighthawk.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, it's one of the ones Kerry demonstrated actually. It's not the very expensive one he has, but one just below it. I didn't get the $800 one. I got the $500 one.
My ISP has provided me 2 Eero 6E Plus routers, mesh routers.
Nice.
And it's all merged into one network. It's an automatic selection thing.
Yeah.
That's how mine is. I got an auto select thing, and I think that's the issue with my speed.
My router
Just
died
have
on
one
me.
password for the whole thing.
So while this runs by real quick, and I am going to add names to this, I've got to get some permissions first. I don't want to add anyone's name without having their permission. Tony Wallow was first, Bobby Warren was second, One Fish was third. Greg Guy did come and show up. Alex made a comment and then left, and he dropped a link to his Google Drive to show us the food that he ate today, which is funny. Bobby Warren was with us. Stealth Mode joined us in chat and Zoom. Roy Kerr was there. One of these days, Roy's going to join us on Zoom. He's just working some logistical things out. Tim Soul was there. I agree. Yuck. I'm sure we were talking about one of the foods. Chris Garrett. And I think I caught everybody. Before this ends, there's a good possibility that tomorrow night's stream will be a little bit late because, again, don't tell anyone, but I know there's a surprise birthday party for me that I'm not supposed to know about. And if Alex is watching, I would point out the stream would normally be at 9, but tomorrow I got a feeling it might be a little later. I honestly don't know. Well, you know how us old folks go. When we get to partying, boy, we just stop at 8 o'clock. So,
and you didn't mention Bobby Warren.
I mentioned Bobby Warren. Yes, I did.
You can't forget him now.
I mentioned him, and I mentioned Greg. I think I mentioned everybody that was in chat.
No, I was looking at that last photo of what Alex said. He gobbled all that down. He's going to have to get a stronger wheelchair.
Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. YouTube is going away, and I'll continue with the stream like always.